As we go to our tale of the tape, brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go. The age advantage goes to Ashley Deen by 3 years. Height, dead even. Weight, a little over a pound to Ashley Deen. 2-inch reach advantage goes to Kaytlin Neil, who is going to pick up the win. And this one, we will find out in just a few minutes as Kaytlin Neil is getting her final preps. She is set and ready to go. We are going to send it inside the cage with cage announcer Britt Talbert.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Front Street Fights Bantamweight division, and is brought to you by Jack Daniels. Live freely, drink responsibly. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds, with a record of 1 win against 2 defeats, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, representing Pariah MMA, I give you Ashley Deen. And her opponent, fighting out of the red corner to my left. She stands in at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighs in at 133 pounds, with a record of 0 wins against 1 defeat, from Linden, Utah, representing 4-7 Trading Center, I give you Kaytlin Neil. Our referee in charge of the action when it begins is Tom Supnet.
We are set and are ready to go between Ashley Deen and Kaytlin Neil. Ashley Deen looking to get up to 500 with 2-2. Kaytlin Neil looking to pick up her first pro win. Tom Supnet gives the instructions, and we are underway.
I expect this to be quick starting.
Good focus by both girls here, right?
Yeah.
Taking
a little bit
slow,
of filling out, but like I said, this is gonna light real quick.
Oh, good combo right there. Gets the leg kick, gets a straight left, but really didn't seem to affect Ashley at all.
The thing is a leg kick, it's not the foot that hurts. It's not that slap. A good solid leg kick, you're gonna hear a thud. And that's that shin coming and just crushing that thigh.
So if you don't hear any leg kick, that was probably worse.
Yeah, you feel those a lot worse.
I would say please demonstrate on me, but I would like to be able to walk for the rest of my life.
Yeah, a couple of good ones like that. You're not gonna walk right for a couple of weeks.
No, and you see both girls right now, just a minute into it, as they're both of them looking to really kind of shake up the base there, going for those leg kicks, trying to unsteady their opponent.
Kaytlin's using her reach advantage.
And I mean, as we saw Ashley Deen against Vita Ortega, we know what kind of fighter Vita is. Ashley Deen's not afraid to get in there and mix it up and get close.
No, you can see she's closing the gap. She's closing the gap. She knows she's trying to get stuff off.
Good kick to the side of there by Ashley, but again, does not outright seem to be phased by that yet.
Nah, hand was up. Hand was up on that.
Do you feel it at all, even though the hand's there, something with that much power? Do you feel a little bit of
that was a nice hook. It hurts, but what really hurts is that shin coming across your chin.
Just a minute 45 into round number 1. Again, all pro fights go 5-minute rounds. Up until the title fight, they are only 3 rounds. Still a little bit of a feeling out process. Both girls have been able to land some kicks and some punches.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of back and forth. A little bit of back and forth.
Kaytlin Neil, again, using that advantage, that height advantage, the reach advantage to really keep Ashley at bay to kind of figure out her next move. And Ashley's still trying to figure out a way to really get in there, get close to Kaytlin, and take this the way she wants to.
Kaytlin's doing a really good job
combination
of keeping
right there. Ashley Deen connects with a hard left hand right there.
Yeah, Kaytlin's doing a really good job, though. She's controlling the distance, which is keeping Ashley out of range, and she's not able to really land it. She's throwing a lot. She's aggressive. But she's not able to actually capitalize on any of the strikes she's throwing.
Again, Kaytlin Neil going for that high leg kick there.
Just little inside leg taps. Those are setups.
Ashley able, and you've noticed this the last couple times, Ashley's been able to land a left, and you saw her right there. Whenever she gets in close, seems to be pretty effective with her striking.
Yeah, she's got to be careful, though. See, Kaytlin's just setting up with these lower leg kicks, these lead left kicks. She's going to come back up top. She's already shown she likes that. She just needs that hand to come down.
Coming up on the final 90 seconds, 95 seconds of round number 1 between Ashley Deen and Kaytlin Neil. Pretty even first round up to this point.
Pretty even. Kaytlin's controlling this fight a little bit more. She's keeping the distance. She's controlling the distance a lot better.
Really making Ashley work the center of that cage, trying to figure out where she can take advantage of her position.
Ashley's keeping good pressure on her. She's got to be careful not to overcommit.
Oh, a little slip there by Kaytlin Neil. Ashley Deen
a nice short right over the top.
Doing a good job capitalizing that, but again, that advantage come in. Kaytlin able to keep her at bay for just a few seconds. Good front kick by Ashley Deen. That one is done. It is a knockout. A straight left hand. Ashley Deen knocks out Kaytlin Neil.
Caught her trying to throw a kick and just close the gap.
The patience there by Ashley Deen, as you talked about it, using her legs to keep her at distance, the patience to know when to time that punch right. I'm sure you've probably fought some guys probably a little bit taller than you. How much patience do you have to take advantage like you saw there?
I've fought everybody taller than that. I think I've had one fight with a guy where I was actually taller than a guy. Yep. But I mean, she did the right thing. You know, she tried to keep closing the gap, and eventually she did. She closed the gap.
All right, as we go back and take a look at the Project Filter replay, brought to you by Project Filter, you decide when. We will show you how the beginning of the end for Kaytlin Neil. That is that first one right there. She got a good overhand right, able to separate. But as you're going to see right here, she goes in for the front kick here in just a second. Ashley Deen knew it was coming, gets the timeout. It was actually a left and a right combination, and that was all for Kaytlin Neil. A knockout victory for Ashley Deen.
Got to keep the hands up, even when you're throwing kicks. A lot of people think, oh, I'm throwing a kick, I'm far enough away, but you still have to keep your hands up because all it takes is one little clip, and that's the end of your night.
Round of applause as Kaytlin Neil makes her way back to the feet. You can see the congratulatory hug there from Ashley Deen afterwards. We're going to make this one official. It's back time to go inside the cage with cage announcer Britt Talbert. Britt?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about one more round of applause for these ladies right here? They both came in from out of town for this fight tonight. Gave us a great show. Here we go. We've got a winner by way of knockout at 4:07 of the first round. Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, Ashley Deen. Ashley from our friends at bodybuilding.com is the winner here. We've got a little swag bag for you. Congratulations. And, you know, I talked about it just briefly. Both of you are from out of town. You come here to Boise. First of all, before we get to that, how was the promotion? How were you treated here?
You know, this promotion's really awesome. They treat you phenomenal. Us being out of town, they welcome us like we're from here. So,
well, welcome to Boise. You did well for yourself. I think a lot of us missed it. Punch or a kick? What'd you finish it with?
Punch.
All right, a punch there from Ashley Deen. Ashley, what is next for you? Again, you're from out of town, from Colorado Springs. You came to Boise. What's next on the slate for you?
I'm fighting January 28th up in Denver, in Colorado. So that's the next one, and then we'll go from there.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, our winner, Miss Ashley Deen.